final, your first Grand Prix final, and it's fair to say that was a little bit emotional.
Yeah, definitely. I was, I thought I'd had the game wrapped up, and then, he came back at me, and I thought I was going to bomb it, and thought the game was gone. And then to have a lucky finish like I did, because I went for a big 16 and hit a double, and left my favourite double, which was double 12, and then it goes in. So it was emotional and difficult game, but I'm happy to come through it.
Do you think ultimately it's showing, once again, we've seen so many seeds go by the way this week, and you're still here, and you've shown an awful lot of mettle and a lot of strength, even to that last bit. You call it luck, but you were still in there. Do you feel you're the strongest player in the world right now?
Yeah, I think I'm playing the more consistent. Well, it goes to show in the results. I mean, the last 5 tournaments, I've got a semi-final in 4 of them. Well, no, I've won 3. Got to another final now. Yeah, I lost that one against Devon, 5-1 up. That's a slip on my behalf. But yeah, I'm playing well. I'm getting the latter stages of nearly every tournament. So if I keep doing that, then I'm not doing too much wrong.
Okay. You'll obviously go into tomorrow's final as a massive favourite. Everyone who's played Dirk over the past 7 days has been a massive favourite. How do you approach that game?
I just do the same as what I do every day, and just believe in myself, turn up and try and do what I do, not worry about him. And, if he's playing well or playing bad, I just got to try and push on and do what I do. And I think I've done that all this tournament, even today, even I know Dave was playing really well, taking out some big checkouts. I was just concentrating on getting in and winning my legs. And I think I bombed 2 sets where I didn't do that, but I thought I played all right in other parts.
Well, you got to the final, so you must have done pretty good. So listen, congratulations, and thanks for your time.
No worries.
Gerweyn, many congratulations. A fantastic game there. Is that possibly the maddest game you've ever been involved in? Did you think when Chizzy had those match starts that it was over?
It's the most stressful one, I think, but I don't know about the maddest. I 3-1 up. I thought, one more set. I think he has to beat me 3-0. I thought I was going to win. And obviously 3-all, and he's on 68. I thought I had a chance once the first treble went in, but it's difficult. When he was on double 9 for the match, I thought it was gone, but I was happy to get another chance.
And after coming through a game like that, do you just get the feeling that your name might just be on the trophy tomorrow night?
Possibly. You need a bit of luck along the way sometimes to win tournaments. I thought Dave was going to have 25 lives and win it, but I've just got one, and I've just wasted that one, so I need to be on my game tomorrow.
And in the final against Dirk, there's going to be a lot of testosterone between the two of you. Is that the perfect final for you in a way?
No, I just need to concentrate on my own game, and if I put him under pressure in the first set, I need to win first or second set and just put him under a lot of pressure. Then I don't think you'll see the same play you've seen for the last 3 days, and that's the aim of this game, is to get out the blocks, put them under pressure, and then see how they deal with it.
Just finally, just tell us what it would mean if you were to lift that trophy and add it to your 2 Grand Slams in your World Series finals tomorrow.
Yeah, obviously I'll be over the moon, not just to lift the trophy, but to go to number 2 in the world as well, and give Michael something to think about, and let him know I'm on his coattails and not slip up the rest of the year. So I'm right behind him.
Okay, brilliant, Gerweyn. Cheers. All the best for tomorrow night.
No worries. Cheers.
Just one from me, Gerweyn. You've obviously, it's the first time you've reached the World Grand Prix final. How does it compare, and how do the feelings compare to reaching major finals in the past?
Obviously, with that game, I felt a lot better because of the circumstances, and thought I was gone. But every major is just the same. It's not just majors; it's Pro Tours, Europeans. It's just the fact of winning. That's what I'm here to do: is just win trophies, pick up some ranking points, and that's all I'm here to do. And whether it's this one, it's the Worlds or Grand Slam, doesn't really matter.
Cheers, Gerweyn.
No worries.
Gerweyn, 2-0 up, and then Dave brings it back to 2-2. What was going through your head going into that final set decider?
On the final set, I just wanted to get off and put him under pressure, which I did. I had double first start, but couldn't follow it up with a treble. And then he goes off first start. Then he bangs a 180 in, and from there on in, I think, and just stick with him, and just hopefully I'll get an opportunity. And I did. I got that chance where he messed up on that 9-9. But yeah, it was a point in that game at the end in that last leg. I thought it was gone.
And I suppose, Gerweyn, that sort of final set to come through a close call like that, obviously playing really, really well in the first 2 sets. You rediscovered your form when you needed the most coming down the home stretch. I suppose you're going up against a contender, Dirk, who's been an outsider, but very consistent. I suppose it makes for a great final, both players hitting high averages.
Yeah, I don't know if I had form in the home stretch. I wasn't playing well. Dave flew out the blocks in that last leg, and I just flopped over the line. But like I said in other interviews, as long as I play my own game, get off when I need to, and put him under a lot of pressure, I think he's going to be a different player. So if you give him a free rein and let him get out in front of you, then he's going to do what he's done to a lot of other people. But hopefully I can get out of the blocks, put him under pressure, and then hopefully it'll be a bit easier than what it was the last couple of games for me.
Yeah, and I suppose, Gerweyn, lastly, you mentioned how much it means to you to win this sort of tournament in sort of this sort of circumstances that we find ourselves in at the moment. But in terms of the final, how is that going to feel for you? Obviously, most of your finals you've played in, obviously haven't been behind this COVID circumstances. No sort of crowd in sort of final, will that be more relaxing in one sort of sense, that there's no sort of atmosphere behind it, there's no real distractions?
Well, I've done it in pro tours in the last couple of months. This has been the scenario, so it's going to be no different to what I've played the last couple of days. So as long as I can just go out there and perform, like I said, then I'm not worried what else happens.
Gerweyn, best of luck in the final.
No worries, cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, Jim. Cheers. Thanks, guys.